Alright guys, SPC Hanover 8947 here, along with Mrs. Clock. Go ahead, Mrs. Clock.
The time is 19 o'clock. The temperature is 66.7 degrees Fahrenheit. The time is 7 o'clock p.m. The temperature is 66.7 degrees Fahrenheit.
And today, we actually are going to keep Mrs. Clock right here, because we're going to go and review Mrs. Clock. Before we get started, it's pretty much focus. Even though she's 3 minutes off, I don't give a crap. It's time for Delilah. So, Alexa, play WQHQ.
Getting your 104.7 Q105 station from iHeartRadio.
And there's WQHQ. So we pretty much get to hear Delilah during this video, except you won't be having that. So I probably will turn it up just a little bit. Okay, so that's pretty good. I don't want to turn it up too much because then we'll get copyright strikes. We don't want that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and review Mrs. Clock. So, here we go. So here's Mrs. Clock, as we can see. Oh, we can't see her that well, can we? No. Let's do this. Let's move the lamp over. Oh, come on, lamp. Come on over. Ah, yes. Oh, God. How are you supposed to get this to stand up? Okay, that works. Okay, you know what? I'm going to move it in front of the camera here. Is it able to go all the way over the lamp? Should be able to. Let's see. No. Sorry guys, I'm having so much trouble today. Okay, that should work for now. But we need a good natural light of Mrs. Clock. What's going to happen with Mrs. Clock? We need to have good light. We might just have to do this. We might have to deal with the dark then. Okay, anyway, here we go. Okay. This is weird. The counting part is red. Am I at my limit of videos on this camera now? Okay, that's weird, okay. Anyway, so here we go with Mrs. Clock. I wish I could... Oh, you know what? I forgot we can get the light up. We can bring Mrs. Clock over. Okay, so here you can see Mrs. Clock a little better. So right here, we can see Mrs. Clock's display somewhat. Can't really see it now, but if we do this, we should be able to now. Yeah, that works. Excuse for the Mrs. Clock glare. So, basically what we do... excuse me. Is I don't have any other way, so... If only I have better light. Oh wait, the EAS light. The EAS overhead light. That's right. We didn't shut that on. That's right. There. Now we have an EAS light. Okay. Now we should be able to see Mrs. Clock a little better. So here's Mrs. Clock. Excuse for the voice crack. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and review her buttons. Mode. If I press that, that goes to the alarm. I don't want to set that. So we're just going to have it back, because I don't want to set the alarm. But she is an alarm clock. Okay, before we do, Mrs. Clock does run on 2 AA batteries. See, there they are. She runs on 2 AA batteries. There we go. The EAS light somewhat works. Anyway. Maybe we can plug in that EAS light over there. Let's go do that quick. Let me just get the, Oh, yeah. Where did the cord for the light go? What in the world? There we go. There's the light. Okay.
Delmarva's variety station is 104.7 Q105 WQHU Ocean City,
Okay. Should be able to see Mrs. Clock. Yes, and her display looks a little bit better now that we have all three lights on. So anyway, continuing on. This is the set button. This, if you press, we set the Mrs. Clock to actually go do stuff. Up and down, up arrow doesn't do nothing. Down arrow changes the time between 12 and 24 hour time. This, you can hold that down, it'll set Mrs. Clock. So, and if you just press that, it'll change the temperature between Fahrenheit and Celsius. So we're just going to press this button quick. And as you can see, when I press the set button, watch. There you go. There's the temperature. That's all it does. And if the down button, see, this is what happens. That's right, it goes between 24 and 12 hour format. I like the 24-hour format when we're in Eastern Standard Time, but when we're in Eastern Daylight Time, I have it in a 12-hour format. Now we're going to get into Mrs. Clock settings. So we'll press the set button, hold down the set button, and 19 starts flashing, which means we're going to set the hour. So in order to do that, we just press the up or down arrows.
20, 21, 22, 23, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
And she talks, too. Press the set button again. Now we're setting the minute.
7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7.
There we go. Oh, Mrs. Clock. Okay, now she has a setting the year. And for the rest of this, she does not talk. There's Tom's year. Unfortunately, this year that's flashing right now, Tom had to leave. And Paul's now here. Here's the year that COVID started. And I hope that this year will be better. So that's the year. Press the up and down arrows to change that. Press the set button when you're done with it. And now the bunch is flashing. Same thing, push the up and down arrows. So here we go. Okay. I thought Mrs. Clock's date was changed. Isn't the date the 29th? I believe so, but when you're done pressing the date, you basically just hit set. Oh. Thank you. Now you get to set the day of the year. Or the date of the month. And here's Delilah.
Welcome to your Friday. Welcome aboard. Come on in. We got a Friday night story to kick off this show about some moms, some college students, some Friday night girls. That story up next.
Come home to Delilah.
So there we go. And let me see. Oh, Mrs. Clock is probably somebody that backs out. It is the 29th. Go. On the stand, camera, come on. Thank you. I'm pretty sure Mrs. Clock backed out. Oh, no, she didn't. But today's the 29th. And after done setting that, just press the set button. And she's all set.
The time is 19:09. The temperature is 67.1 degrees Fahrenheit.
And we can also
The
set...
time is 7:09 p.m. The temperature is 67.1 degrees Fahrenheit.
And we also can set the temperature. Hello? Mrs. Clock, set the temperature, please. Alright, now we're going to do it again.
The time is 7:09 p.m. The temperature is 19.5 degrees Celsius. The time is 19:09. The temperature is 19.5 degrees Celsius.
So that concludes the review of Mrs. Clock. I've kind of got to spin her around to show you what she actually looks like. Here. Oh yeah, I know Carolina Elevators wanted to see a review of Mrs. Clock. So, there you go. You heard your name in this video. But yeah. Yep, so Carolina Elevator said I should do a review of Mrs. Clock, and that's exactly what I just did. As I said, she takes two AA batteries, which I finally got some new batteries for. Oh yeah, the talking light button, as we know, makes her talk. And the backlight comes on too. So, she's pretty loud at night though. When I sometimes press the button by accident at night, she talks so loud. So, anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this a little review of Mrs. Clock. And let me know what you want to see a review of next. Maybe the HH, the 120, the Alert Works, anything else that you may want to see. Try and say and let me know and see what you want me to do. So, I could review my Emerson alarm clock if I could. Or I could review one of my elevator parts, but I don't know how to review it. So, oh, hey, it's 9/11. If we take away the, there you go, 9/11. So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Oh, I'm in the U.S. Not in another country that goes by the, Celsius. I'm in Fahrenheit. Oh, 67.2. That's because I was holding Mrs. Clock. That's why. So, she's still 19.5. Yeah, she's 19.6 now. So 67.2. You know, the real temperature is probably, I don't know, 70 degrees or something like that. Let's see if we can capture the temperature change on, or try and see if we can catch the temperature change. So here's Mrs. Clock.
This is Delilah. I recognize your voice. How are you? So you are our Friday night girls. Yes, I am. My mom and I listen to you faithfully every Friday night, and we enjoy every minute of it. So tell me about your mama. Well, she's more than my mom. She's my best friend, probably. You know, I'm a single parent. Things are really.
Come on, let's see if we can get it changed.
She's a very bad diabetic, and she has some chronic physical ailments, so she's not well herself. But yet somehow, when I'm in a bad situation, she can
We might be able to see a temperature change, we might not.
you know, she could use the help. So, you know,
There we go. Temperature change. You saw that.
in her errands,
Can we change one more time?
catch up, we joke, we have dinner, we laugh, and we listen to you. So Friday night's our night. So now you say you're a single mom, son or daughter? My daughter Jessica, she's 20, she's in college, so there's 3 generations of Friday night
Come on.
girls who have
Let's see if we can get a temperature change.
Yes, that's true. So you know what I'm going to do, Peggy? I'm going to have a song on the air as we celebrate Friday Night Girls Night for your mama and your daughter. What's your mama's name? My mom's name is Carla. Okay, and I will do this. I'm going to also get your address, and then I'm going to send you a box full of chock full of Friday Night Girls Night goodies for you and your mom and your daughter. Thank you so much. All right, hold on. I'll find a song, and then I will get your address, so don't go away. Okay, thank you.
Alright, there's music. So, oh, there we go. 70, yep, there we go. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed Mrs. Clock's review. And that is basically the review of Mrs. Clock. So, that's cool. So anyway, ow! That thing is hot. This lamp is hot. Okay, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. And that will be it.